Hi there, I'm Bells, and this is Künstlerstunde. This is my reaction channel where I do reactions in English and in German. And today I'm doing an English review of Alligatoah, Nachbeben. Alligatoah is a German rapper, but he does music in various genres. And that's why I think it could be interesting for you. I know many of you listen to Ren as me, and I think there are some similarities between Ren and Alligatoah, not in the mental health thing, but in music. So both of them really like movies or like to do film stuff. Alligatoah too, he has this as his wish for his life to do films, he said many times, but the music get successful, so he did the music. And also Alligatoah produces his own stuff. Most of his work he produced by himself is produced by himself. And he is very experimental. He's not a radio musician. He says things in his lyrics which are not good for radio, but he's a rapper who talk about topics about society and criticism of this, but he shows the mirror to the people, and he shows also the mirror to himself. He's not like teaching or giving lessons to other people. He talked to all of us. And he's a funny guy. He's really funny. The difference between Ren and Alligatoah is maybe that Ren shares many things, and Alligatoah shares nothing personal. But for the music thing, he's really, as I said, experimental. And at the moment, he does a new metal album. He has a new metal album. I will go to the concert on Friday. I'm really excited because he's really, from the German rappers, he's really good. He's really nice, and he's really funny, and he's really great live. But today I don't want to talk much more. I will maybe say in another video again what I think, what is the similarities. So Ren is extraordinary, of course. He is on the top. But Alligatoah is really good. It's a really great German rapper. Maybe you will like it. So for this video, it's really much lyrics. I think I will not translate it word by word. I have the lyrics open. I have also the English translation open, to be honest, this time, because there's many lyrics. Maybe sometimes I will not know one word. But this is actually a song about mental health, so I choose this one for the first time for you, and I hope you give it a chance. And I think let's go into this. What is also interesting, all his videos, as I know, or maybe nearly all, but all what I know is that he has the ideas. He is the head behind his videos, and he says how it works out. He is the actor also, and he does all of this by himself. He has people who work with him, but it's ideas and all of this is in his mind. So that's really great. Yes, this song is 3 years old, 9 million views, so it's quite successful. And I have not an abo on this channel. This is a shame. Shame on me. Now I have. It's worth it. It's worth it, of course. So let's start into it. I think I will stop after the first refrain, first hook.
Ich baller, ich baller, ich baller. Ich baller mir den krankesten Videocontent, Jihadi, John Shit, E-Fakt und Bondage. Seh Artikel von Kriegen und Konflikt, meine Mimik ist wie eine Betonschicht. Denn ich hab alles gesehen, außer vielleicht einen Mann, der sein eigenen Kopf isst. Also noch nicht, mich schockt nichts. I wear my sunglasses im Darknet, ja. Inkognito-Tabs, die Qual der Wahl. Ich bin Spartiat, nur mit dickem Fell werd ich kein schwarzes Schaf am Arbeitsmarkt. Denn ich acker wie ein Irrer, um die Kröten zu verdienen und kann mir später Dinge leisten, so wie Burnout-Therapien. Gute Ketamine zu bösartigen Spielen ist die Königsdisziplin. Abends in der Küche mit der Psychoterroristin werd ich zum Poet, wir reden nur in Schmähgedichten, denn ich lebe in der Beziehung mit verbalen Waffengürtel. Es wär doch keine Liebe, wenn wir uns nicht hassen würden. Diese Fratzenbücher, Kommentare sind meine gute Nachtlektüren und dann in die Tasten prügeln, als würde ich für Wacken üben. Hilf, unser Kopf ist aus Stahl, wir sind hart, bis wir uns abends in den Schlaf legen. Nachbeben, bloß ein Schock, doch noch Jahre danach sind unsere Herzen Porzellanläden. Nachbeben, pass auf deine Seele auf. Nachbeben, pass auf deine Seele auf. Ja.
Okay, let's stop this from here. So, As you see from the video, he is this really dark person here. He is maybe he's not a bad person, but he is the person who shows the people what they get with their lifestyle, maybe. So there's also in this video a really nice color concept. We have all this orange topic everywhere, and he does this for this album. He did it all for the promotion stuff for the album, and he wears orange things, and in every video is something in orange. He does things like this. It's a nice one, and this video looks great how they did it with the concept. So he sings in the beginning, and as you heard, he has a quite good rap technique, I think, and quite good rhymes, but this is in the translation, it will get lost, of course, but yeah. Okay, he says, ich baller, ich baller, ich baller, I shoot, I shoot, I shoot, but it could also be I take, I consume. It could be I shoot in video games. It could also be I consume drugs. In Germany, you could say, ich baller Drogen, I consume drugs. And it could also be I work really hard. I push through something. So then he says, I consume the sickest video content. Jihadi John shit. I think this is something with torture or something like this, and also things about sex and violence and all this crazy content which is out there. I see articles of wars and conflicts. My face, or how I move my face, is like a stone. It's like a wall. So everything, I get everything in my head, but I don't change the emotion. It doesn't give me an emotion anymore, because I saw so much before. Then I saw everything before. Maybe I saw not one man who has eaten his own head. But till now, if I see it, it will not shock me. I wear my sunglasses in darknet. He's saying like this. In cognitive tabs, wait. The torment of choice. So he can decide what he take, but it's so many decisions. What he says here. He works really, really much to get the money, and then he can later on he can pay for his burnout therapies, because he worked before so much. So you work and work and work and work, and in the end you get a burnout, and then you can pay for it because you worked so much before. But this is a little bit crazy that this is our society and how we behave and how we have to behave to have enough money, or maybe because we think we have to behave like this because we need money, we need more. But in the end, so many of us ended up like a burnout and all of this. So maybe I take something like good feelings, good pills to bad games, or I do something. Here's written, good ketamines to malicious game is the highest discipline. I think you get it. I can translate it better, to be honest. So then we have the pre-hook. Evening in the kitchen with the psychoterrorist. This is his girlfriend, his boyfriend, the person who he lives with. I become a poet. We only speak in relief poems. Because I'm in a relationship equipped with a verbal gun belt. It wouldn't be love if we wouldn't hate each other. So this he talks in these poems. To be honest, I read this now from this English translation because it's better than I can get the words so fast. Then he says something like, those Grimace books comments, but he means the Facebook comments, are my good night lecture. So if you sleep with these Facebook comments, how will you sleep? What do you think about? Yeah, it depends which comments you read, but some of them are really scary. And then hitting the keys, as I've practiced for Wacken. To be honest, I don't understand this even in German. Wacken is a German festival. It's a metal festival, and I know Alligatoah loved to play there. And now he got this goal. He played there, but maybe it should show that he hits really aggressive the keys of the computer, of the keys, or I don't know, because this is a festival for metal normally. Okay, now we get to the hook, and I think the next lyrics, I will not talk so much about them because it's too much lyrics, it's too many lyrics. But what is important is the hook. Our head is steel, We're tough till we lay down at night, aftershock. Just a shock, 3 years later, our hearts are porcelain shops. Aftershock, look out for your soul. Aftershock, look out for your soul. Yes. So he says something like the whole day we do all the things to our soul and to our mind. We give so much shit to us, and then we are wondering that we're lying in the night down and we can't calm down, we can't sleep, we have this like carousel in our head. So we should pay attention to our soul and take care of ourselves, and maybe break out of this circle of content, violence, war, brutality, I don't know, all of this, for all too much of all, and take care of ourselves. So I'm sorry, this is really long, it's really many lyrics. I hope somebody is still here and watching this. We will watch the next part.
Ja. Ich drück. Ich drück den Klopf Hiroshima. Noch ein Traum.
This is the only thing which to be honest, I don't understand if it's a mistake or if it's on purpose. That is hell. Hell. No, you don't say hell. It's light. I don't know. This video should be in the dark because he took them out of their rooms in the night and they are sleeping. But here you see it's not dark. So I'm not sure if this is a mistake in this video or if it's on purpose. Maybe you know it, then you can tell me, because I don't get this point, really. I don't get it if it's a mistake or not. In the end, I think it will be later, it will be dark, but for the moment it looks not dark.
Ich drück. Ich drück den Klopf Hiroshima. Noch ein Trauma, hoppala. Versiegel ist mit Heisenberg-Kristallen. Wir müssen ganz feste feiern, bis wir fallen. Push, ich scroll ein Jahrhundert im Bruchteil einer Sekunde ins Unterbewusstsein. Leute, die diesen Artikel geliked haben, interessieren sich auch für Stricke und Leiter. Klicken sie weiter zu. Hause ist die Stimmung wie im Führerbunkergift. Deshalb mache ich wieder eine Überstundenschicht mit müdem Tunnelblick. Egal, ob mich der Chef beleidigt. Nur noch 36 Jahre bis zum Renteneintritt. Klar kann ich dir eine Niere und ein Ei braten. Ich kann alles außer Nein sagen. Eines Tages sagen sie, werden mal deine Träume wahr. Ich hoffe nicht, denn ich träume schwarz. Gute Nacht.
Unser Kopf ist aus Stahl. Wir sind hart, bis wir uns abends in den Schlaf legen. Nachbeben, bloß ein Schock, doch noch Jahre danach sind unsere Herzen Porzellanläden. Nachbeben, pass auf, deine Seele auf. Nachbeben, pass auf, deine Seele auf.
Okay. So we have the second verse. He sings, I will not translate word by word now, as I told you before. He says again, I press the button Hiroshima. Oh, it's again a trauma. Hoppala. Hoppala is like, I don't know, a floskel, something like this. It's hoppala. Oopsie. It's like it's nothing, but it's a big thing, I think. Then he says something about, I scroll 100 years or more in a second from the internet in my head, and I see people who likes this article. They are also interested in a, what is this? What you put around your neck when you want to commit suicide. They are interested in this too, because maybe it was too much information. This one century in a few seconds, it was too much for our soul, for us. At home is the emotion at home is really bad. It's like poison, and that's why I stay longer in work. I do more hours than I need to, and it's no problem for me if my boss is really bad to me and talks not nice to me. I have only 36 years more till I go into retirement. Yes, I could give you a kidney, and I could make you an egg in the to cook. The kidney, it means here to spend this. Yes, I could do it, of course, no problem, and I can make an egg. I can everything. Instead of only, I can say no. So it is this what it should show. I can say no to nothing. I do everything. One day they will say your dreams will become true. I hope not. Then my dreams are black. Good night. And then he sings again this, our head is of steel. He sings again this lyrics, take care of your soul. In the night it comes to you, to your soul. You can't sleep quiet. You have to take care before. And he walks here through the people who are sleeping there. He jumps on them. He's like shaking them up and say, hello, wake up, change something in your life. You're not, it's not okay how you live. You do bad to your soul. And to be honest, this song brought me out of my first depression. I think this really shook me this time. This was 3 years ago. Yeah, exactly 3 years ago. And it's a great song if you listen close. So, and now you will see a solo of him. It's not a only I want to mention this extra because it's different than a rapper uses instruments like a guitar. Good, Ren does it, but I saw not many rappers who does it. Alligatoah too does it. This is also maybe something which is a little bit close to each other.
Trotz einem Leben voller Folterszenen habe ich keine Folgeschäden, nur an den Nackenmuskeln manchmal ein Achselzucken. Ich hab richtig getippt im Lotto, ich bin mitten im Model in den Flitterwochen. Ich bin nicht beeindruckt, ich sitz auf Kosten, vom Blitz getroffen, Genick gebrochen. Alles kein Beinbruch. Und wie ich so mit leerem Blick über Dinge grübel, bemerke ich auf einmal, dass ich mein Kind verprügel und dabei Geräusche mache wie ein Pinscherrüde. Alles okay? Ich bin nur müde! Dabei dachte ich, dass ich mein Leben zum Guten wand, doch bin Wut entbrannt im Unruhestand. Ich so, vorbei ist vorbei, juckt meine Seele so, Einspruch.
Unser Kopf ist aus Stahl, wir sind hart, bis wir uns abends in den Schlaf legen. Nachbeben, bloß ein Schock, doch noch Jahre danach sind unsere Herzen Porzellanläden. Nachbeben, pass auf, deine Seele auf. Nachbeben, pass auf, deine Seele auf.
And now it's dark. Now it's in the morning now, and he brings them back home after he put them through all of this. And this, as I learned from this video, this is reality. There is in Germany somewhere a place where houses looks absolutely identical, and he did this video here. It looks crazy a little bit. It looks like it's not real, but it's real. To be honest, it looks again not realistic for me. But as I heard from this video, this is a real place. So there you see the footstep of him.
Mit Chrome suchen.
Okay, so this was it. Let's go in the rest of the lyrics. Yes, he says, despite a life of full of torture scenes, I don't have any Dollo Abfämig, so you can translate it. He does something like a wordplay here. He says, habe ich keine Folgeschäden. So he says, I have no Dollo-Abfämig, follow-up damage. He has no damage despite all of this life full of torture scenes, but he has this damage because he couldn't even say it right. So this is the wordplay maybe. And in German it's Folgeschäden, this is the wrong word, it's not a word. And then he has Folgeschäden, so he has damage because of this, what he had before, what he got in his life and what he saw and what he, yes. I only have a little bit like something like this, so nothing gives me emotions, nothing shocks me anymore. I have the right life. I choose the right. I won in lottery. I'm together with a model. We are in our honeymoon, and then he says to himself with this different voice, "Oh, I'm really impressed by what you are doing." This is a different voice in the video, and then he says something like I sit on costs struck by lightning with a broken neck. All of it, no broken leg. So it's something like he really got struck down. He has really problems, but it's not that bad. He has not a broken leg or something like this. It's not so bad. In Germany, is alles kein Beinbruch means like, don't talk about it. It's not that bad. And then he thinks about things with he watched there, but he sees nothing. It's nothing, no emotion in it. And he thinks about things, and then he just realizes in this moment, I'm hitting my children at the moment. I'm beating up my children. What am I doing here? But he does it from before because he's so emotionless, without emotions. He can't get it anymore. And I do noises like a dog, a pinscherrüde, he say, a pinscher, I don't know how you say it in English, but a dog, a little male dog, an aggressive dog. And then he says to himself, everything okay? And he says, everything okay, I'm only tired. Something like this. In the video you will see it. Maybe I rewind a little bit and show you again. So I thought my life would be good, will be changed to the better, but I'm not good, I'm not quiet. And he does again a wordplay here. He says, wutentbrannt im Unruhestand, like he's in retirement, but he's not quiet. He is really angry in this retirement. So he is in this retirement, but he's not happy. And he's not something like... I'm sorry. There's so many words here. He's not chilled or something like this. He is in stress all the time. He's not chilled. And then he sings again the refrain. And in the end he sings, look at your soul, look after your soul, aftershock. And in the end, the last sentence is, there is no prosthesis for this. For if the soul is broken, you can't put a new soul in your body, in your life. So if you lose your leg, yes, you can maybe get a new leg. But if your soul is lost, then it's lost. So this is maybe the message of the song. So I'm really not sure if this video is good to watch because it's so many lyrics and maybe I did it not good, but I love this song and I think it's really worth listening to it. And Alligatoah is a great artist. I would love to show you more, but how can I put it again? But we will see if you like it. Please write a comment if you liked it and tell me if you are interested in more. I have a few songs. I know all of his songs and I love nearly all of them. And I think there is really, really interesting stuff, but I choose this one because of the mental health issue. But he has really much songs which are really like funny because he is a funny guy and he does this social criticism topics, but he does it in a funny way and in an enjoyable way. So maybe this is interesting for you. I only want to show you this situation when he talks to himself and he changes his voice so that you see it's a talk between Alligatoah and Alligatoah. Of course, Alligatoah is an artist name. His real name is Lukas Strobel, but he called himself, when he was really young, Alligatoah, and now it's like this. And he jokes many times about this because many people are not able to say his name right. They say Alligatoah, Alligatoah. They don't get it, but it's simple as that. It's like the animal, Alligatoah.
Leben voller Folterszenen. Habe ich keine Folgeschäden, nur an den Nackenmuskeln, manchmal ein Achselzucken. Ich hab richtig getippt im Lotto, ich bin mit nem Model in den Flitterwochen. Ich bin echt beeindruckt, ich sitz auf Kosten vom Blitz.
There too, ich bin echt beeindruckt. This is something like a different person looks from another perspective and says, yes, I'm really impressed by what you have done, that you have this model and you have this honeymoon and you have all of this. Really impressive.
Getippt im Lotto, ich bin mit nem Model in den Flitterwochen. Ich bin echt beeindruckt, ich sitz auf Kosten, vom Blitz getroffen, Genick gebrochen. Alles kein Beinbruch. Und wie ich so mit leerem Blick über Dinge grübel, bemerke ich auf einmal, dass ich mein Kind verprügel und dabei Geräusche mache wie ein Pinscherrüde.
Here's this part where he's beaten up his kid and now somebody will ask him, alles okay? So everything all right? And he will say, I'm only tired.
Alles okay? Ich bin nur müde. Bemerke ich auf einmal, dass Genick gebrochen. Alles kein Beinbruch. Und wie ich so mit leerem Blick über Dinge grübel, bemerke ich auf einmal, dass ich mein Kind verprügel und dabei Geräusche mache wie ein Pinscherrüde.
Alles okay? Ich bin nur müde.
Dabei dachte ich, dass ich mein Leben zum Guten wand, doch bin wutentbrannt im Unruhestand. Ich so, vorbei ist vorbei, juckt meine Seele so. Einspruch.
Unser Kopf.
Yeah, and he mentioned here too, I don't know, this was not in the lyrics, he says something like, it's over, it's okay, it's no problem, what do you think? And he makes like, is it interesting? No. But his soul says, yes, it's interesting and it's really fucked up. So there's something like two voices. It's not two voices, but it's something like in a conflict.
Kopf ist aus Stahl, wir sind hart, bis wir uns abends in den Schlaf legen. Nachbeben, bloß ein Schock, doch noch Jahre danach sind unsere Herzen Porzellanläden. Nachbeben, pass auf, deine Seele auf. Nachbeben, pass auf, deine Seele auf. Pass auf, deine Seele auf. Nachbeben, dafür gibt's keinen Prothesenbau.
So, good. That's it. So, if you're interested in more Alligatoah, let me know. I will show you. I will love to show you. It's not that catchy as Alma Kantarat, I think, for many of you. I'm not sure if there are many rap fans here in this on this channel. If you still gave it a chance, then thank you so much for this. And I think this was one of the more difficult videos because it's really, really many lyrics. But Alligatoah does many lyrics, so this could be a problem of many times. And he sounds not in every song the same. I like this really much. So you could expect surprises of him. And yes, I would love to show you them. If you're interested, I have also a cover channel and there are many Alligatoah covers. I think maybe something is interesting. On Sunday I posted a new one and this is also a song which I would show you on this channel here. It's called Wie zu Hause and it has a really interesting double time part in it and I did it too in my cover. So if you're interested, you can watch it. It's not perfect as always for me, but I'm fine with it. So thank you for watching. If you liked it, you're very welcome to stick around and see you next time. Bye.